And, they're trying to break me up, but I resist them, so.
Have you ever wondered why you stopped seeing some of your favorite actors? Some found other callings and quit filming altogether, but this isn't the case for everyone. Many of these actors genuinely love their profession, but their lives were cut short. In this video, we will discuss the 21 actors you didn't know who passed away. Number 19 will shock you. Number 1, Shirley Hemphill.
And they have nothing to say to you. They say, let's make it up. Let's say she hit her head on the wall. They're like that.
Shirley Hemphill was a trailblazing comedian and actress who gained fame for her role as Shirley Wilson on the hit sitcom, What's Happening? She was born on the 1st of July, 1947 in Asheville, North Carolina. From a young age, Shirley had been known to have a natural talent for making people laugh. Discovering her strength, she pursued a career in comedy after graduating from Morristown College and briefly working as a factory worker. Hemphill's big break came when she sent a tape of her stand-up comedy to comedian Flip Wilson. He was impressed and helped her secure gigs in comedy clubs and appearances on The Richard Pryor Show. Her humor, sharp wit, and larger-than-life personality made her stand out, and her hard work ultimately earned her a starring role on What's Happening? The series ran from 1976 to 1979, and it showed Shirley as a sarcastic waitress who quickly became a fan favorite. She reprised her role in the sequel series, What's Happening Now? In the mid-1980s. Tragically, Shirley passed away on the 10th of December, 1999, at the age of 52, from kidney failure. Her body was discovered in her home after she had been deceased for several days. It was heartbreaking, but the consoling factor was that she led a life filled with laughter and joy. Number 2, Michael Clarke Duncan. Michael Clarke Duncan was known for his towering physique and deep, resonant voice. Mostly, he will be remembered for his Oscar-nominated role as John Coffey in the Green Mile movie released in 1999. Michael was born on the 10th of December, 1957 in Chicago, Illinois. Like some other actors in Hollywood, Duncan had humble beginnings because a single mother raised him. As a young child, he dreamed of becoming an actor, but initially pursued other jobs, including digging ditches for a gas company and working as a nightclub bouncer to make ends meet. Eventually, he moved to Los Angeles and found work as a bodyguard for celebrities like Will Smith and Jamie Foxx. Finally, Duncan's big break came when he was cast in Armageddon in 1998. This opened doors to more roles for him, including in The Green Mile. In the film, he played a death row inmate with supernatural abilities. There, he delivered a performance that was both heart-wrenching and unforgettable. The New York Times praised his ability to convey profound vulnerability and strength in equal measure. More than The Green Mile, Duncan starred in popular films such as Daredevil in 2003, The Scorpion King in 2002, and Sin City in 2005. Despite his intimidating presence, he was known for his kindness and gentle spirit. In July 2012, Duncan suffered a heart attack and never fully recovered. His fiancée, the reality TV star Omarosa Manigault, was by his side during his final days. According to People magazine, he was Hollywood's gentle giant who defied expectations and lived with a smile. Number 3, Cicely Tyson.
Just think, if you ever become president, you can move into the White Horse.
Cicely Tyson was a phenomenal actress whose career spanned over 7 decades. She was known for her dedication to portraying strong, dignified black women. The beautiful Cicely was born on the 19th of December 1924 in Harlem, New York. She was the daughter of immigrants from the Caribbean island of Nevis. Her journey began as a fashion model before transitioning to acting in the 1950s. From the beginning, she refused roles that pushed negative stereotypes of black people. It was what set her apart as an artist committed to meaningful representation. One of her successful performances came in Sounder in 1972, where she played Rebecca, the matriarch of a struggling sharecropping family. Her portrayal earned her an Academy Award nomination. Cicely also captivated audiences with her Emmy-winning role in the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman in 1974, where she acted as a 110-year-old former slave recounting her life's journey. Cicely passed away on the 28th of January 2021 at the age of 96. The New York Times noted that Tyson's work was not just about entertainment. It was more about improving the image of black women on and off the screen. Number 4, Lloyd Avery II. Lloyd Avery II was known for his captivating performances in films like Boys in the Hood. He was born on the 21st of June, 1969 in Los Angeles. Avery grew up in a middle-class family in the View Park neighborhood. He attended Beverly Hills High School, where he developed an interest in acting. He rose to fame when he was cast as a gang member in John Singleton's film Boys in the Hood. Following this breakout role, Avery appeared in other urban dramas, including Poetic Justice in 1993. However, despite his early success, he struggled to maintain a steady acting career. Off-screen, his life took a dark turn. Avery became entangled in the street life he often portrayed in films, leading to legal troubles. In 2001, he was convicted of taking someone's life twice and sentenced to life in prison. Tragically, Avery's life ended behind bars. His cellmate at Pelican Bay State Prison took his life in 2005. His death shocked fans, especially those still hopeful about his release and career. Number 5. Mike Evans. Michael Jonas. Evan was born on the 3rd of November 1949 in Salisbury, North Carolina. Mike Evans grew up in a working-class family. He attended Los Angeles City College, where he studied acting. Ultimately, he landed his breakout role as Lionel Jefferson in All in the Family. His performance as the witty, socially aware son of George and Louise Jefferson earned him widespread acclaim. More than acting, Evans left a huge mark on television history as the co-creator of the sitcom Good Times. Alongside Eric Monty, Evans brought to life the first-ever primetime series centered around a black family. The show tackled important social issues like poverty and family issues. Evans left the Jeffersons in later seasons to focus on writing and other creative pursuits because he preferred to stay out of the spotlight. This is one of the reasons his passing on the 14th of December 2006 went largely unnoticed by the public. Number 6. Andre Braugher.
And, they're trying to break me up, but I resist them, so.
The next actor who passed away was Andre Braugher. He was a celebrated American actor and was popular for his work on both television and film. Andre was born on the 1st of July, 1962, in Chicago, Illinois. Like some of his peers, Braugher's passion for acting started early, and he later attended Juilliard, a prestigious performing arts school in New York City, where he learned and got better at his craft. He landed his major role in 1993, when he starred as Detective Frank Pembleton on Homicide: Life on the Street, a role that earned him several award nominations, such as the highly coveted Primetime Emmy Award. Braugher's portrayal of Pembleton established his reputation as one of the best actors of his generation. After he recorded great success on Homicide, Braugher's career became a fixture in television and film. In 2013, he began acting as Captain Raymond Holt on the widely popular comedy series Brooklyn Nine-Nine. His deadpan humor and impeccable timing made his character a fan favorite, and his performance got him a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor in a Television Series. His other prominent film appearances include Glory, The Mist, and City of Angels, where he played various memorable characters. Andre Braugher passed away due to lung cancer on the 11th of December, 2023 at the age of 61. Number 7. Lance Solomon Reddick. Lance Solomon Reddick was born on the 31st of December 1962 in Baltimore, Maryland. He was an American actor and musician widely recognized for his commanding presence, distinctive voice, and roles in television and film. Reddick got his big break in 2000 when he was cast as Cedric Daniels in the acclaimed television series The Wire. Reddick's career flourished with appearances in several high-profile projects. He became a well-known face in the John Wick film series, where he played the character of Charon, the concierge of the Continental Hotel. His calm yet intense performance became one of the standout features of the franchise. Reddick also starred in Fringe and had a recurring role in Bosch as Chief Irvin Irving. Aside from his television and film roles, Reddick was known for his voice acting. He lent his voice to various animated series and video games, including the Destiny video game series, where he voiced Commander Zavala. His dedication to his craft and commitment to portraying complexes made him a role model in Hollywood. Unfortunately, Lance Reddick passed away on the 17th of March, 2023. Number 8. Diahann Carroll. African-American actress, singer, and dancer Carol Diahann Johnson was born on the 17th of July, 1935, in the Bronx, New York. She had an impressive career that spanned several decades and cut across industries. Carol was known by most for her elegance, beauty, and commanding presence. She also pioneered African-American women in the entertainment industry because she broke barriers in Hollywood when opportunities for black actors were limited. Her peak came in 1968 when she starred in the groundbreaking television series Julia, making her the first African-American woman to star in a primetime television show. In Julia, Carol played the title character, a widowed nurse raising her son while dealing with life's challenges in a segregated society. The show was celebrated for representing a strong, independent black woman in a lead role. In Hollywood today, Diahann Carroll has many protégés, and her works would continue to speak since she passed away in October 2019 at the age of 84. Even though her death couldn't be termed untimely, it was a huge blow to her fans and mentees. Number 9. Michelle Thomas. Michelle was born on the 23rd of September 1968 in Boston, Massachusetts. She was an American actress who brought alive the character of Myra Monkhouse on the popular sitcom Family Matters between 1989 to 1998. Michelle became the audience favorite with her infectious smile, natural beauty, and comedic timing. Before her star moment on Family Matters, she appeared in other TV series, including The Cosby Show and A Different World. However, her role as Myra, Steve Urkel's sweet and endearing girlfriend, truly made her a household name. Her chemistry with White and charismatic performance endeared her to fans, and she quickly became a loved character. In 1998, she was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer known as intra-abdominal desmoplastic small round cell tumor and began a battle with the disease. Despite her strength and optimism, Michelle Thomas passed away on the 22nd of December 1998 at the age of 30. Her death threw Hollywood into a frenzy, but what could they do? Number 10. Jeffrey Holder. Jeffrey was born on the 1st of August 1937 in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. He was a multifaceted artist known for his work as a dancer, choreographer, actor, and director. He had a remarkable career in theater, film, and television, where he was acclaimed for his rare talents and powerful stage presence. One of Jeffrey's most popular roles came in 1972, when he acted as the villain in the James Bond film Live and Let Die. He played Baron Samedi, a memorable character with a distinctive look and energetic performance. Despite this high-profile role, Jeffrey is often remembered more for his contributions to theater and Broadway productions like The Wiz in 1975. For this, he got the Tony Award for Best Choreography, making him the first black person to win that category. Despite his vast contributions to entertainment, many people were unaware of Jeffrey's passing on the 5th of October 2014 at 77. His death did not receive as much mainstream attention as his work deserved, partly because he wasn't a constant fixture in Hollywood headlines in the years leading up to his death. Williams's advocacy emphasized the importance of understanding addiction not merely as a personal failing, but as a complex issue influenced by social, economic, and emotional factors. His legacy encourages a more open dialogue about addictions, urging society to prioritize mental well-being and destigmatize seeking help. In this way, Williams's life and untimely passing serve as a poignant reminder of the work still needed to address the multifaceted challenges of addiction and the importance of ensuring that everyone has access to the support they deserve. What do you think about these actors? Did you know about their passing? Share your thoughts in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the video. Before you go, click on the video displayed on your screen. Number 11. Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier was born on the 20th of February 1927 in Miami, Florida. He made some giant strides not expected of a black actor in Hollywood. Poitier was the first African-American to win an Academy Award for Best Actor, which he received for his role in Lilies of the Field in 1963. His win triggered the ability to do more and break limitations in the black community. Throughout his career, Poitier starred in numerous films, including Guess Who's Coming to Dinner in 1967, where he faced head-on issues of race and interracial marriage, and to Sir with Love in the same year. Here he was portrayed as a teacher who motivated his students to overcome societal obstacles. In addition to acting, Poitier also directed and produced films, including A Piece of the Action in 1997 and Buck and the Preacher in 1972. These two works contributed in no small way to the growing narrative of black representation in Hollywood. Sidney Poitier passed away in January 2002 at the age of 94. Although he had been less active in Hollywood in his later years, his death still shocked many, as his influence had been so significant in the entertainment industry. The announcement was greeted with an outpouring of tributes from all over the world. Even figures like Barack Obama called him a singular talent. Many people did not know about Poitier's passing right away because he had stepped back from the public eye in recent years. Later, he led a much quieter life with fewer public appearances. As the New York Times noted in its obituary, Sidney Poitier's heritage goes beyond his acting roles. He was not just a star, but a symbol of progress and an essential part of the fight for racial equality in the United States. Number 12. Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman was born on the 29th of November 1976 in Anderson, South Carolina. He was a gifted actor who rose to international fame for portraying T'Challa, the Black Panther, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Boseman's breakthrough role came in the movie 42 in 2013, where he played the celebrated baseball player Jackie Robinson. He then acted as other notable figures, including James Brown in Get On Up in 2014 and Thurgood Marshall in 2017. Nonetheless, his role as T'Challa in Black Panther, a popular film released in 2018, brought him to the limelight and set his foot in as one of Hollywood's finest. The film broke box office records and became the first superhero film to be nominated for a Best Picture Oscar. Sadly, Chadwick Boseman passed away on the 28th of August, 2020, at the age of 43 after a private battle with colon cancer that he had been diagnosed with 4 years earlier. His death shocked the world, especially since he had kept his illness a secret from the public, while also working on major film projects during his treatment. Number 13. Lou Myers. Lou Myers was born in Beckley, West Virginia, on the 26th of January 1945. He was known for his memorable roles in both film and television. He gained widespread recognition for his role as Vernon Gaines, the wise and loving father figure on the hit TV series A Different World from 1987 to 1993. The show, which was a spin-off of The Cosby Show, was successful in its portrayal of African-American college life. Myers' character became a beloved fixture of the series. His ability to bring humor and depth to his performances made him a favorite who could do no wrong in the eyes of his audiences. Before his role in A Different World, Myers had a diverse career in theater and television, appearing in various guest spots on TV. Some of these included shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and films like The Wedding Planner in 2001, in which he played a fun and supportive friend to the main character. Quite unfortunately, Lou Myers passed away on the 19th of February, 2013, at the age of 68. His death was due to complications from pneumonia, a condition that he had been battling for some time. His passing was a shock to many, as his death was somewhat unexpected, and it drew tributes from co-stars and fans alike. Number 14. Ron Cephas Jones. Ron Cephas Jones was born on the 8th day of January 1957 in Paterson, New Jersey. He was a highly respected actor who took credit for many powerful performances in both theater and television. He gained widespread recognition for his role as William Hill, the biological father of Randall Pearson, on the hit NBC series This Is Us. His portrayal of William, a character who struggles with addiction, love, and loss, earned him many awards, including 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama Series in 2018 and 2020. Sadly, Ron Cephas Jones passed away on the 19th of August, 2023 at the age of 66. His death was attributed to complications from a long battle with lung disease. While many knew him for his television and film roles, his work in theater proclaimed him an icon in the entertainment world. Number 15. Mary Alice Smith. Mary Alice Smith is better known simply as Mary Alice. She was a talented and respected African-American actress who left an unforgettable mark on both stage and screen. She was born on the 3rd of December 1941 in Indianola, Mississippi. She went on to have a career that spanned over 5 decades. Mary Alice's acting prowess was shown in a wide range of roles, with her performances in both television and theater. Mary Alice's most notable work includes her role in the TV series A Different World, where she played the character of Thelma Fry, the mother of Whitley Gilbert, a key character in the show. However, her stage work received the most recognition, especially for her role in the 1987 Broadway play The Piano Lesson, for which she won the Tony Award for Best Featured Actress in a Play. Mary Alice passed away on the 27th of July, 2022 at the age of 81. Although many did not immediately know about her passing, her demise was met with a ripple of sadness. According to The Hollywood Reporter, her passing occurred quietly, which is not uncommon for those who had already achieved outstanding status and were not as active in new projects then. Number 16, Bill Nunn. Bill Nunn was not only a talented American actor, he was popular for his roles in films such as Do the Right Thing in 1989, He Got Game in 1998, and Spider-Man in 2002. Bill was born on the 20th of October, 1953 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Bill had a distinctive presence on screen and often portrayed strong characters. He was particularly recognized for his work with director Spike Lee, playing Radio Raheem in Do the Right Thing. Nunn's career spanned decades. He also appeared in several TV shows, including The Wire and Spider-Man, where he played Robbie Robertson, a supportive and wise character in the Marvel series. Despite his extensive work, Nunn was known for staying relatively private, which may have contributed to many not immediately recognizing his passing. Bill Nunn passed away on the 24th of September 2016 at the age of 63 after battling leukemia. 17. Corwin Hawkins. Some people worked for what African American theater is today, and it would be unfair if Corwin Hawkins didn't appear high on the list. He was born in 1946. Though his appearances in major Hollywood films were fewer compared to some of his peers, Hawkins's work in smaller productions and stage performances cannot be forgotten easily. Hawkins passed away on the 23rd of November 2019 at the age of 73. His death was a loss to the theater world, where he had been an influential figure. However, his passing didn't receive the same widespread recognition that other celebrities might have received, likely due to his more reserved public persona. Though he may not have always been in the spotlight, Hawkins's dedication to his craft and contributions to the African American art scene is still deeply respected by those in the industry. Number 18. Clarence Williams III. Clarence Williams was known for his powerful and versatile performances on both television and film. He was born on the 21st of August, 1939 in New York City. He had a long career and gained fame for his role as Link Hayes in the 1960s TV show titled The Mod Squad. Williams's portrayal of the tough yet compassionate undercover cop earned him critical acclaim. He became one of the first black actors to play a lead role in a primetime TV series. His character, along with his co-stars, resonated with audiences because it depicted young people dealing with the challenges of race, justice, and society. Despite his prominence in the 1960 and 1970, Williams did not maintain the same widespread fame in the following years. This would explain why some people may not have realized when he passed away. After The Mod Squad, Williams continued to work in various roles, including performances in films like Purple Rain in 1984 and Half-Baked in 1998. On the 4th of June 2021, Williams passed on at the age of 81 after a battle with colon cancer. His passing was largely underreported in mainstream media, and many fans were unaware that their beloved actor had passed. Number 19. Richard Roundtree. Richard Roundtree was not only a popular actor but also widely celebrated. Mostly he was known for portraying the hyperactive private detective John Shaft in the Shaft series. He was born in New Rochelle, New York on the 9th of July, 1942. Roundtree's role in the 1971 film Shaft was such a huge moment in cinematic history, as he became one of the first black action stars in mainstream Hollywood. The film, directed by Gordon Parks, showed Roundtree's charisma and became a milestone for its action-packed narrative and representation of a strong black protagonist. More than Shaft, Roundtree's career spanned various television and film roles, including The Hunter, Seesaw Monster, and television shows like Desperate Housewives and Being Mary Jane. With all his fame, Roundtree's death in October 2023 was met with relative quiet in mainstream media. Some did not realize that the actor had passed away due to the lack of widespread coverage, or that his most significant work was decades ago. Number 20. John Singleton. John Singleton was a successful director, screenwriter, and producer best known for his work on the 1991 film Boys in the Hood. He was born on the 6th of January 1968 in Los Angeles. John became the youngest person ever nominated for the Academy Award for Best Director at the age of 24. Boys in the Hood was a powerful and emotionally charged film that addressed the harsh realities of life in South Central Los Angeles. The film's success launched John's career and paved the way for a new era of black filmmakers. Throughout his career, John continued to create thought-provoking films that addressed race, identity, and social justice issues, His other notable works include Poetic Justice in 1993, where he featured other actors such as Janet Jackson and Tupac Shakur. Sadly, John Singleton passed in April of 2019 at the age of 51 after suffering a stroke. His passing was met with tributes from fellow filmmakers, actors, and fans. Number 21, Michael K. Williams. Michael K. Williams was a versatile actor who was best known for the role in the critically acclaimed TV series The Wire as Little Omar. He was born on the 22nd of November, 1996, in Brooklyn, New York. Williams grew up in a neighborhood that could be described as tough and found his way into the arts after overcoming the challenges that life dealt him in his youth. For Michael, a facial scar that he sustained in his youth from a fight during his early years became a defining part of his look. It earned him roles as tough and rugged characters. Sadly, Williams was found dead in his Brooklyn apartment on the 6th of September 2021 at the age of 54. The New York City medical examiner ruled his death an accidental overdose, caused by a mix of fentanyl, heroin, and other medication. When the news broke, many people found it hard to believe. Many news and media outlets had something to say about him. Variety described him as one of the most talented and versatile actors of his generation. In his personal life, Williams dedicated a significant part of his efforts to advocating for social justice. He frequently used his platform to address pressing issues such as addiction, mass incarceration, and systemic inequality. His candid discussions about his own struggles and the broader societal implications resonated with many, highlighting the harsh realities faced by individuals in marginalized communities. Following his sudden passing, there was a renewed focus on the opioid crisis, a pressing public health issue that has devastated countless lives across the nation. Williams's advocacy emphasized the importance of understanding addiction, not merely as a personal failing, but as a complex issue influenced by social, economic, and emotional factors. His legacy encourages a more open dialogue about addictions, urging society to prioritize mental well-being and destigmatize seeking help. In this way, Williams's life and untimely passing serve as a poignant reminder of the work still needed to address the multifaceted challenges of addiction and the importance of ensuring that everyone has access to the support they deserve. What do you think about these actors? Did you know about their passing? Share your thoughts in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the video. Before you go, click on the video displayed on your screen.